What's up, everybody? It's your girl Bobby with Ned, and I'm back again with another lit reaction video. Let's get straight off into this video, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that post notification bell so that when I upload, you know that I've done so. Guys, let's get straight off into this video. Um, yeah, it's a lot been going on in the news. Congratulations to me. Thank you to me. I am officially a graduate of UMA. I am Puma proud right now. So in September, on September the 14th, your girl will be getting her associate's degree in health sciences for medical billing and coding. And your girl has officially enrolled in Purdue Global University. Yes, yes, yes. So I am getting ready to get my bachelor's in health information management, bachelor's in health science again. So I'm not only going to be dual, I'm going to dual major in the same year that I graduate with my associates. I'll be getting ready to start my bachelor's. So shout out to me. Shout out to my family that held me down for the year of 2023 through 2024. So 2025, 2024 and 25, we going up. So this is like 18 months, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm kind of like on a fast track, but I could stop in the middle, do stuff like if I need to stop and not take the next class, I could do that. But y'all know me. I'm trying to go ahead and get done with everything so I can go ahead and I what I want to do is plan some things to go around my channel. Plus I'm getting ready to do some other stuff too. So shout out to me. I'm doing so much this year. So and then the channel is going up. The channel is really growing, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate those of you have the new people. Thank you for coming in. Y'all come on in. Y'all sure. Let's get off into this video, y'all. We're gonna be talking about the Carmen. I rarely have anything on Carmen and Corey. I've watched them. I've been watching them since 2018, 2017, something like that. 2017, 2018. So when I started watching them, I thought they was a cute couple. It started out lovely. Then they started elevating and doing the houses and bringing more YouTubers to Texas and stuff like that. But it's somewhere around along the line, people just started, it's the money. The money started getting to the young man's head, and he forgot who he was. See, now he's back with a African American woman, and for me, you knew that you did because I always thought that he didn't like us. That's why he was with that's why he was with a girl like Carmen, because even though she was real sweet, she was one she was one of them she's built. Let's just keep it real. She was built. He built her. But she earned the enhance he didn't do nothing but enhance her beauty. But let's not get it twisted. She worked for that money though. She worked hard for that money. Cause baby, she did the editing. Cause I mostly seen her doing editing. At the beginning, yeah, they was splitting it up, but she was doing more. She was the one doing most of the editing. Every time I see her, he's putting the things together, but cause I always said they. So I feel like he got all those videos. Just like who else did that? But we're gonna get off into it. Somebody else had a lot of videos from their person, and they started. Oh, that was CJ. CJ's so cool. He started trying to monetize off the kids. So that I don't think that would have been a good idea. But we're gonna get off into this little thing. this I don't want to call it a diss song, but pretty much I believe it is kind of like a diss song to me, but it's just in a song. You know, women, we have a way of putting in words, y'all. We know what to say and where to cut deep it. So let's get right off into this. I'm gonna let the video go, and then I'm gonna come back and pause it because it's just 2 minutes and 45 seconds. So, and then we're gonna get off into another video after that, explaining the backlash from the video. So let's get right off into it.
Dog. I see that peaceful shit don't work. I held this shit in, man. Everybody know I don't be on this type of time. I try to lead back on some cool shit, trying to move on some heal shit. But you want to keep talking. You really want to do this, man? I'ma take you there. Let's go.
Nigga, this is a story that you never told. If I don't tell it, they'll never know. Almost let you break my soul. How could you be so cold? I held it in for so many years, fighting demons and shedding tears. Stayed quiet while you troll for likes, comments, and hoes. I can't blame nobody but me. So blind I couldn't see. I gave so much to your ass, I almost lost me. What the fuck did I ever stay so long? Yes, they call it a trauma bond. All I know is I gave it my best, but you scarred me.
That's fucked up. I really did. I really gave you my all. I gave you my best. But you know what? I ain't got shit left. That don't mean I ain't got shit left to say. Feel
Did you
me?
tell him how you fucked my best friend in my bed, nigga? How I seen the video of you giving her head, nigga. About the other hoes that you cheated with, you exposed me. You a fuckboy for the way you violated me. All the times you went to hell and blacked my eyes. All the mental abuse when you made me cry. Did you tell them when you locked me and the kids out? We had nowhere to go that was so far. We made millions on YouTube, but I barely got paid. I just sat back and watched you put on a masquerade. All the time you left me home with no food and no phone and no car, and I really had nowhere to go. Did you tell them when you put that gun in my mouth? Then you told me you would kill me, that broke me down. Stupid and all, I came back that same night, only to find out you moved a bitch in that same night. You make Diddy look like an angel. You make Diddy look like an angel. I hate the day that your mama made you. You make Diddy look like an angel. You make Diddy look like an angel. You make Diddy look like an angel. Do your mama know she raised a devil? You make Diddy look like an angel.
The hoe, dog. I see that piece.
Listen, y'all. Whew. Whew. I don't know about y'all. I couldn't have listen. Y'all straight up. I've been in abusive relationships mentally, emotionally, and a lot of times physical. I was in a physical abuse situation. Me being a disabled mother, you know, I had my daughter was in high school. And I just was like, you know what, the last time is your last time. So for me, a mother that understands, and then my daughter, she went through her abusive situation to her child's father, her first child's father. She has two. And then the second one, she's in the second young man. Oh baby, my baby got a ring, got this. Okay. So she was not. I told him I let my daughter know that there will be no more babies unless you're married. So let's not make a habit out of this. The first one I can understand. Okay, it is what it is. The second one, okay, but y'all need to get it together. You and you need to get it together. And I love this young man because he takes care of both kids and he takes care of my daughter. He's asked to marry her, so I'm good. But that first one, yeah, I had a whole problem with. He only take care of the first one, his child. But another man have to step in and take care of your child. See, when these young men start understanding, when these 25 and 26-year-old men start seeing that a 30-something-year-old man or a 34, 35-year-old man steps in with these young ladies, they don't even have to be in their they middle 30s. They could be in their 30s. Let's say 4 years older or 2 years old. If a man step up and step in, then that's a good man. Now, my thing is with Carmen, we gonna get off it. We gonna, cause see, it's some stuff that really made me feel some type of way as a woman. Cause when she said I'm gonna switch or break my what? Yeah, let's get off into it again.
It's for shit to work. I held this shit in, man. Everybody know I don't be on this type of time.
And you know what? She never was on that type of time. It, Carmen, she would hold a lot of stuff in. And I could tell it was something going on with that baby, and that baby wasn't telling her mama everything, because if her mama knew and her stepdad knew, 'cause I don't think the mama was with her dad or her, I think she got a brother, so I don't think she was with they dad. I think the stepdad came in. I think he was. I want to say the stepdad is Mexican. He may be black. I don't know. But if I ain't mistaken, I want to say the man is black, but I don't think so. I think the man is a Mexican man. Or if not Mexican, he's some similar to them. But I'm gonna have to find that out to fact check that. But my thing is, she had a stepdad in her life. Toward I don't know when was it when her mom when she left her mom. I think they was pretty much by themselves. If I ain't mistaken, because he took a lot of the videos down. But I remember when he went back and he started discussing, he was doing a documentary and how he met Carmen and everything. And if I ain't mistaken, I know that they started out in a trailer home. They were staying in a room. Then they moved. I don't know if they moved with her mama. They finally moved. I don't know if they finally moved back with her mama. Cause I remember them having a house, going to a house, and I think the mama was there. I think off and on they were staying with his mama too. So, but yeah, but yeah, this wow. Mm.
I try to lead back on some cool shit. Try to move on some heal shit. But you want to keep talking.
And see, I watched this video. A lot of people don't know that she dropped lick back because she was trying, and everybody was making this whole thing that Carmen didn't go meet nobody. This is how I know this is organic with her. She writing this music, so she DJ Khaled and her stuff. Whoever she got singing this stuff for her and putting it in their soul and singing it, baby, they singing these words and it's cutting through. Do you hear me like a knife? because this man was on live about a night or two ago. I think it wasn't yesterday night. I think it was yesterday, sometime yesterday evening or yesterday night or day before. But this man got out the hospital, got right to it, and was like, "Yes, videos coming." Dog. And then he started, y'all. We gonna get off into the revenge porn, cause seemed like to me now, baby girl is lawyering up after this song, baby. I would too. And her music is on her. Both her songs is on iTunes, on all major platforms, and she running them. She running them numbers up, baby. Them numbers is running up. Numbers don't lie, baby. Because anything that you've put out, it ain't been hit. So how is it that your baby mama, y'all y'all hear me now? How is it that your baby mama is not a rapper, but the DJ Khaled her stuff into getting on? Who he knows somebody? She knows somebody that knows somebody how to get that music out there. That's what that uh this is what this is what Corey is mad at. I believe he low key mad because they didn't push him like this. See, he was not able to push like this. He wanted to mastermind. He wanted to. I'm tell you what he wanted to do, and then we're gonna get back into the song. He wanted to. He wanted to keep using this baby. He saying they used her. He used this baby for clicks and views. Put money into her. Jazzed her up, made her look like what he wanted her to look like. Come on now. Y'all feel me. Gave her the money to do her body. She probably didn't want that. She probably didn't think she needed all that at first. But when she seen how it looked, and she seen how her body looked and clothes, she was like, yeah, okay, I'm finna make this. Baby, Carmen is beautiful. And I don't like what he did to her face because he kind of, that could be disfiguring, for a person that does Fashion Nova. She done lost a lot of money because of this man, because that girl had Fashion Nova, she had Shein. She can go and get her Temu deal if she want to, because Temu got some nice clothes. But what I'm saying is she had some brands behind her. But see, these brands don't like negativity. See, that's the same reason what we was talking about Krishan. They don't want that negativity. They don't want you bringing it. And see, if I'm mistaken, she did do Savage X Fenty too. Somebody else, I think, not Lunel, somebody else that was uh Rissa. She do Savage X Fenty. See, I don't never see them in the limelight like that. But when it get toxic like that, they out. So let's get back into this.
You really want to do this, man? I'ma take you there. Let's go.
Nigga, this is a story that you never told. If I don't tell it, they'll never know. Almost let you break my soul. How could you be so cold?
She said, "I'ma switch and break my soul. How could you be so cold?" Ooh, that's a line, but I wanna almost say that's a bar. Mm.
I held it in for so many years, fighting demons and shedding tears. Stay quiet while you troll.
See, she said she was doing this for a long time. She said she stayed there while you troll for the likes, comments, and O's. All them chicks that was coming. Listen, he said she knew. I believe she did. But baby, let me tell you what she did though. See, after the baby mama's fiasco and the whole thing, and him going to go do this and then leaving, or she leave the house, and he would have girls up in there, and she could see all this, cause he doing videos in the house with the girls. No telling what he was doing back then when they was 19, 18, 19, 20. He was doing all these things. He still was doing it. So my thing is, you getting mad because, yo, it's a number of things why Corey is mad, but I think the top number is this music. And then she was talking to a friend. He probably was showing her a little love. I don't think he wanted to get them draws like that. He probably was feeling bad for, like, dog, I know what my boy be doing. You think all these people in this house is with Corey? I don't think DC with Corey, cause DC not that type of man. I've seen his people. His people from Alabama too. His people not them kind of people. They don't mess around like that. They don't like that type of stuff. Them people in Alabama are so humble. Now I'm gonna tell you, his mama sit up there and she say some stuff. Y'all, we gonna get off into it, but I don't. I have a whole little list of laundry things for the mama and the daddy of that man because the daddy got some money. You know, the granddaddy left land and got money. Corey got money, but baby, what she need to go do is get half of that land because she put money. Her money went in that land. See, she owned part of that land out there in Alabama where he putting apartments and stuff on. I wonder if you sold it. Who's running that down there? Because he got some bread. All that money and raffles that he was doing with all them cars and stuff. Corey got some money. Corey got some money. He got money. So he need to give her half of that land for all the abuse, all the anguish and the torment he put her through. Yeah, he need to do all that. He come out there breed. Come out for it.
Comments and home. I can't blame nobody but me. So blind I couldn't see.
She said she can't blame nobody but her. So blind she couldn't see. See that be what's wrong with us. We be so thinking about the love and what the man doing for us and where we gonna go cause we really ain't got nowhere to go. Nah, baby. I got somewhere to go. You had somewhere to go. You go home to your mama. That what you was supposed to do, baby girl. You talking about you I heard her say that. She said, well, I really didn't have nothing to I didn't have nowhere to go. She said that in her video. She said, I didn't have nowhere to go. Baby girl, yes you did. You had somewhere to go. You was supposed to go home to your mama or your brother or a home girl or somebody. Never say you don't have nobody. When I got out there in those streets and I was living like I was living with my boyfriend, I got tired and I was like, you know what, I'm finna go home. He had got put in jail. I was like, oh no, I'm finna go to the house. When he came back, I went back with him. No. That last time when I got put in the hospital and they didn't want to keep me, I was like, I can't keep doing this. This ain't the way my mama raised me. I'm running around chasing after a man and I'm losing everything in me. You know? So you can't y'all ladies, y'all young ladies, y'all gonna learn. You know, I'm 48 years oh Lord, nah, I'm 49. I just turned 49. I am 49 years old now. So for 8 years, for the last year I've been working on me. For the last 2, 3 years I've been working on me. But this last year, things have just been opening up for me. That's a whole different outlook. Y'all heard what I said. I done already got my associates. It's coming. I'm getting ready to go to Florida to graduate. I'm getting ready. It's other things that we could do, ladies. We gotta live because this right here, this ain't living. Ain't nothing living about this. Have to put your life on. See, I hear a lot of people liking the song, but not really getting real about the situation. Cause if you looking at this girl face, her face is messed up. Her face ain't never been like this. So I'm appealing to the the young lady in the picture. Leave him alone this time. When I left, I went. I called my daughter. She was 14, 15 years old. I called my best friend at the time. We still cool. Um, but I called them and I said, she was like, "Are you serious? You not bringing them back?" They was like, "You not bringing them back? Are you sure?" We went. They took that stuff around there. They told me to chill. They put me up in the car. I got ready to go. The rest of his stuff, his games, I was gonna toss all of it out. Lord forgive me, and the mama too. But the mama stayed up. The mama stayed up in my y'all. She was deceased. So when I say this, don't go on. I had her in my laundry room, up on top where you put the little, you look up on the storage shelves where you put your little laundry detergent. I had her up there in a box. I never did take her out. When I moved out with the one I'm talking about now, the boyfriend it was two before the one I was going with now. But what I'm saying is, it was a lot. He put his hands on me. I had to get rid of him. I had to realize that this is the second time. What is the third time? The second time, he almost made me hit my head on a pointed dresser. It was a point at the end. I could have hit my head, blunt force head trauma, been gone up to the heaven with my mama and my brother and everybody else in my family. That's why I was like, oh no, 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 no. You gotta go, brother. And when you walk out the door and I feel myself saying, I love you after you didn't just did me wrong, yeah, that's a trauma bond. And I had to break that bond. And people were saying, well, she didn't a trauma bond, it couldn't why it always got no, it's a trauma bond. Because you think that you gotta bring that person back in because you ain't got nowhere to go, or you don't got no help. You need the help. I didn't have no kids with him, but I felt like I needed him because I have a disability. Oh, I need somebody here with me. No, no, because I loved him. No, I took and told him hit once I hit 45 coming back to the house in Dallas, Texas. Once I hit 20 or 30, yeah, it was 20, 45 going to 20. I was like, I called him once I got on the road and I said, "Hey, your stuff is at the door right there. I suggest you go get it. It's a wrap. It's over." What you mean? He tried to call me, talk to me. I had already had my child's father back in the house with me. So this is why I say that's why I was like, you can't rush into relationships. Just like she did with Michi, I did it with my baby daddy. I rushed back into something with him. It wasn't what it was neither. 3 years of non-stop manipulation. You paying all the bills. You going doing nothing. See what I'm saying? We gotta stop this. So
Gave so much to your ass, I almost lost me. Why the fuck did I ever stay so long? Guess they call it a trauma bond. All I know is I gave it my best, but you scarred me.
That's fucked up. I really did. I really gave you my all. I gave you my best. But you know what? I ain't got shit left. That don't mean I ain't got shit left to say. Feel me?
see that's what she's like. She it's not like she, you know, couldn't she didn't she just was tired. She was tired. That's how I feel. Like, I feel her. Cause at one point, you could be like, yeah, but you ain't finished telling your story. You ain't too tired to tell your story. So now I'm gonna give it to you like you want me to give it to you, baby. Okay? She was just like, I'm tired. You can't keep doing me like that. But you know what? I ain't finished talking. So there it is.
You fucked my best friend in my bed, nigga. I was seeing the video of you giving her head, nigga.
So this is the part that really gets me. She said, "Did you tell him that you F my best friend in my bed. How I seen you giving her head. Wow. You know what I'm saying? Wow. And for me, we gonna get off into this because I think she blamed herself because he was already messing around with different women, being in the DMs and she was trying to watch him at first and all this. He was been cheating on her. So this is where when I was gonna say earlier, the reason why I feel like she started doing, messing with the girls with him. I feel like she felt like, well, if you gonna mess with these girls, then I'ma go get them. And she probably did. She probably took a page out of, I hate to say it, cause everybody know what T.I. and Tiny them was doing back in the day. You know, we already know. I feel like the culture shows us this. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the rap culture shows us a lot of this. You know, so I think a lot of these young ladies they settle for that stuff. Like, and it might be nah, I don't even know no women my age or in their late 30s is saying, yeah, let me go pick out a girl so me and my man can get busy so he won't go out. Yeah, I don't think we doing it, y'all. I'm just saying, we nesting over here. We ain't trying to be selling we ain't trying to be selling selling dreams to these men. We don't want that. Women in late 30s, early 40s, late 40s, early 50s, we ain't settling for this. I'm sorry. We're just not. It's a certain thing. It's a certain thing that, that some women do, and then it's a certain things that some women don't. And one of those for my sense of my well being, I'm not bringing nobody in my bedroom. And to be honest, my child's father, he used to say silly things like that too. But I ain't that type. Ain't nobody come. Cause first of all, you gotta be you gotta really want that in your life. You gotta really want that type of uh. Cause see, that's detrimental to your relationship. You know, and and for me, me trying to let somebody uh have their way in the bedroom. I'm gonna let another woman come in the bedroom with me and my husband. I'm not doing it. No, I don't see why these young women thinking that they can do that nowadays. I'm just not with it. Never been with it. Don't want it. Moving on. But I feel like what she apologizing for is for following into that trap, letting her mind take her there. Well, if he gonna cheat, we gonna do it together, you know, and that's where a lot of these young girls' minds frames is now. A lot of young girls in their mid 20s, y'all heard about Sexy Red and old boy and old girl. I thought that was yeah. I put it up on my page, but I still don't understand the reason why she was like, "Oh no, we sharing the D." Ain't no way you sharing the D. Ain't no way I'm sharing the D. I don't share. I'm stingy, and you still sharing when he cheating. Cause he community D. At this point, he been community D. So that's why it was pertinent. It was pertinent and it was urgent that she did this song. This is one of these songs. Gotta go. You gotta give it to. It's one of them songs. This is one of one. One of two. Cause Lickback was the jam too.
About the other hoes that you cheated with, you exposed me. You a fuck boy for the way you violated me. All the times you went to hell and blacked my eyes. All the mental abuse when you made me cry. Did you tell them when you locked?
Blacked her eye. He apologized for that too, y'all. Yeah, I don't understand that neither, y'all.
The mental abuse when you made me cry. Did you tell them when you locked me and the kids out?
Mental abuse, locking the kids out, yo. You locked her. You put her stuff out so she could see it at 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, knowing that your family didn't have nowhere to go. Then you sent her a picture of it, telling her to come get her stuff. Somebody is moving in. What? Yo, yo. I never can understand that. I never can understand it. I'll never be able to understand why he put the babies. He put his family out, y'all. He put his family out. He put his family out. He put his family out, and this for the life of me, I just could never understand why. Hey, what's that code that they sent? It's the Lord, I guess they sent the code. Okay, hold on.
We had nowhere to go that was so far. We made millions on YouTube, but I barely got paid. I just sat back and watched you put on a masquerade. All the time you left me home with no food and no phone and no car, and I really had nowhere to go. Did you tell them when you put that gun in my mouth? Then you told me you would kill me, that broke me down. Stupid and all, I came back that same night, only to find out you moved a bitch in that same night.